Melodies, hypnotic in bed. Heighten my dress, the pleasures ahead. Distant embrace, he whispers, claims my heaven is held. Angel is safe, stuck between heaven and hell. I am all yours, never alone. We belong to the end. Bonded as love is the sign of it is. I am all yours, never alone. We belong to the end. Bonded as love is the sign of it is. I can, alright, yeah.
What is going on, Culture Vultures? Today I'm coming to you guys with our first video. So in this video, we're going to talk about how Blueface almost lost his life. Blueface, who goes by Jonathan Jamal Porter, suffered wounds today due to an unfortunate stabbing. The event occurred today as the amateur boxer was practicing at a gym in a Los Angeles San Bernardino Valley boxing gym. The person he got into an argument with wore a white tank top, blue pale pants, and white trainers. He allegedly entered the gym with his dog and began fighting with Blueface, who was in the midst of a training session. Blueface, who dressed in a black tank top, pale beige shorts, and bright blue high-top trainers. On surveillance footage provided by the rapper on his Instagram account, a trainer named David Kaminsky was seen attempting to break the fight apart. It appeared to be a heated fight that was only getting worse. They're having a verbal spat when Blueface appeared to lose his patience. That's when Blueface, wearing white boxing gloves, struck the man many times in the face. The man's black Rottweiler was on a leash near the altercation. The mystery man took a step back and pulled a knife from his trouser pocket where the video cut off. The man allegedly stabbed Blueface, unfortunately, after that. Blueface was treated by paramedics who arrived at the scene. Now, there's several things that was wrong with this whole situation. Blueface, as you guys can see here, was seen at this location, which if you Google it, this is in the San Bernardino Valley area, which is easily located for somebody that's living in the Los Angeles area that would be able to find and locate Blueface at his direct location. That's something that many rappers have done before and has ended fatally for him. Thank God that Blueface is okay, but this could have ended very deadly. We've seen this happen in the past before with other several rappers that have unfortunately passed due to strangers that are out for that certain celebrity, whether it be jewelry, whether it be to be the most legendary person for taking that said celebrity out. Here's to name a few. Some of the most notable rappers deceased in LA, first starting off with Nipsey Hussle, an award-winning hip-hop artist that was shot at least 10 times on March 31st, 2019 in Los Angeles. Authorities said Eric Holder fired the shots that killed Nipsey Hussle and wounded 2 other people. Holder, 32, was found guilty of first-degree murder in the rapper's death. Nipsey had also been well-known on the underground circuit, and he was gaining a mainstream following just before his death. A year earlier, he launched the first marathon clothing smart store in Los Angeles. Nipsey also owned the Marathon Agency Marketing Company, investment firm SC Commercial Ventures, and the record labels Proud to Pay and All Money and No Money Out Records, according to Press Atlantic Records. The 33-year-old was nominated for Best Rap Album during the 2019 Grammys for the only studio album he ever released, Victory Lap. He lost to Cardi B. Beyond his music and business, Nipsey was a member of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips, but spoke out against rappers who would boast of perpetuated gang affiliations to stunt or look cool, not because he wished them any violence, but to remind them for too many young people joining a gang was about survival. Something Blueface does a lot. He does mention that he is a Crip, and he mentions that proudly on several occasions, just due to him promising something on Crips or putting something on Crips. Another rapper that was also deceased in LA was New York rapper Pop Smoke, who was murdered during a home invasion at a Hollywood Hills, California residence on February 19, 2020. Several people were detained and released following the rapper's death. Witnesses told investigators that between 2 and 6 people broke into the home, one of them wearing a mask. Los Angeles Police Department Captain Steve Leary said 5 people were arrested in connection with the slaying, 2 of whom were just identified just as juveniles. The 20-year-old was enjoying the success of his sophomore mixtape, Meet the Woo 2, the week before his killing. The project debuted at number 7 on the Billboard 200 album charts. Another rapper that was unfortunately killed in Los Angeles was rapper PNB Rock, who was shot on September 12th while eating with his girlfriend at Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles in what appears to be a robbery, according to Los Angeles Police Chief Michael Moore. Notably, Moore said a picture of the pair's meal had been posted on Instagram with the location tag. In September, police announced that they had charged 3 people in connection with the killing, including a father and his minor son, who were charged with murder, conspiracy to commit robbery, and second-degree robbery, according to the local prosecutor. A woman was charged with being an accessory after the fact. PNB Rock was climbing the Billboard charts back in 2016, but his career and life were tragically cut short when he was shot and killed in September during a robbery at Roscoe's in Los Angeles. Blueface could have sadly joined this list. Thankfully, he didn't. So hopefully this is a wake-up call for him to be a little bit more careful with letting people know of his whereabouts on social media. I believe social media is something that is causing a lot of these celebrities or pseudo-celebrities to be unalived because of the location settings that are put on them while they're displaying where they're at certain locations. Let me know what you guys think about this story down below. Do you guys think that Blueface needs to move a little bit more carefully, more so with security, or just carry a little bit more protection with him as he goes out and about in Los Angeles? Leave your comments down below, Culture Vultures, and we're out, guys.